What's going on, everybody? We got an early look at the NBA games for Thursday, May 1st, and in the video we have 4 picks. Stay tuned to hear all 4. If you guys want more picks from me plus a bunch of other cappers all in one Discord, check out the Dynamo private Discord. We've absolutely been crushing the NBA playoffs. As you can see here, a few days ago I went 7-0 in my channel with my NBA plays. Then I hit this massive slip, $15 to win 150 with my NBA and NHL plays. And Discord members directly copying these plays and picks. So this guy Retro copied these plays. He hit this massive slip on Underdog to hit 25 to win $500. Some of the cappers in here posting picks have been insanely hot, like Volo posting this 4-pick slip for the NBA and hitting, and that was back-to-back days hitting his NBA slip. The day before, he posted these 3 NBA plays, just his favorite plays, and hit all 3. And just a couple days before that, he was on a hot streak posting 2-pick NBA slips, hitting this one and then this one right after, and a third in a row after that. Click that top link. You can get in here at a great price. You guys saw on the screen. Use code NBA40. Click the monthly or the weekly and join. Then enter that code. You're going to get in here at a really great price to lock in for the NBA playoffs. They're still going for almost another 2 months plus NHL, MLB. So you guys saw the crazy streaks we've been going on. Look inside some of the cappers channels, see what we're posting and hitting, and other Discord members hitting massive slips. So let's get into the plays for this one. And I'm going to come over to Outlier. They're also linked down below. Sometimes how I use them is you can look at lines that have hit the most this season. So just looking at lines from these 2 games that have hit the most this year. Campaign's going to be the top one here, but you never know his minutes. Porter Jr. at 12.5. I think this is too low of a line. I've been playing Porter Jr. here, and I'm liking this one. He's hit it in 80% of games this year, 75% of his last 20 games. So I like going to MPJ. The minutes have still been there. If we scroll down on him, you could see that last game, he still got to 37 minutes. Game before that, 42 minutes. So despite his shoulder injury, he's still playing a ton of minutes, still getting up a decent amount of shots, got up 10 and 11 in the last 2 games. But he's mostly going to shoot threes, so if he's hitting 2 or 3 threes, definitely going to help him hit this points line. He's hit it 2 games in a row in this series with 14 and 17. So I like going back to him on this line, and a super high hit rate for the season, especially with the amount of minutes he's playing in these games. So I'm taking the over for the first one here. For the second one, we're going to stick with this game. We're going to go to James Harden, and we're going to take him over on his turnovers. So they actually just removed this one right as I was making the video, but his turnover line was at 3.5. So I'm not sure why they took that one down. It should be back up, but we'll check back in later in the video, see if it's back up. It was another play that I found over on Outlier. You can see it's a high hit rate for Harden, a 70% hit rate on the season, and now he's going to be playing way higher of minutes. So 70% of games this year, he's had 4 or more turnovers. Last 2 games in the series, he's had 4 each, and the minutes are going to be up in the playoffs. So just more opportunities for turnovers, and Clippers going to be going all out to not be eliminated in this one, playing Kawhi and Harden a ton. These guys are going to be trying to be aggressive, which should lead to even more turnovers also. And Denver forces the 6th most turnovers in the league, as you can see over here on the side. So I like going to Harden back on the turnovers. And it was a line that I did already post in the Discord at an early look, but we'll see if it does come back up. All right, for the next one, we're going to Russell Westbrook. We're going to take him over on his points plus rebounds at 14.5. Another line that Westbrook has hit a ton this year. Besides that one game in the series where he got injured and played like 8-9 minutes, he has been playing in the 20s of minutes, and I believe he got mid to maybe even high 20s in the last one. So the minutes are there. He's been smashing this line. I like going back to it. Looking at this one, another massive hit rate, 71% of games, and if you take out the first 15-20 games here, it's probably over an 80% hit rate for Westbrook. He's just been absolutely smashing this line. Last game, he got 21 points and just 1 rebound, but has had some better rebounding games, even in this series. Like, he had 8 rebounds in a game this series, so I think the rebounds could pick up as well to go with the points. I'm liking this one. The minutes last game, he got just over 25, and then that game when he got injured, got 8. Game before that, 23. Game before, 34. And 22. So basically his floor is going to be around 22, it looks like, unless he gets hurt, obviously. But Think a good safe play for Westbrook here on the line at 14.5, just a massive hit rate for him. So I like going to him again in this. He's been playing pretty well as well, all over the place. I think we're getting a good line and value for Westbrook. But if you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, you have to get on Parlay Play. Click that link down below to sign up. You're going to get a great welcome bonus. $5 free. You don't even have to deposit, but you're going to want to deposit because it's a 100% deposit match. You're going to start with a big bankroll. They have payout boost specials all the time, and you can see when we just build a slip here with the same lines over on Prizepicks. So Luka over on his PRA, Edwards over on his points, and then let's just go Randall under on his points. 3 picks here is almost a 7x, 6.97x. If we were playing 3 picks over on Prizepicks, you're going to get a 5x multiplier. So let's add in our third one. We're going to go to is Malik Beasley, and you can see our multiplier here is going to be a 5x. So it's a massive difference. If you're playing $20 on this, you're going to win 100 on Prizepicks. These same lines and same bet amount on Parlay Play, you're going to win 140. So a massive difference, especially in the long run. You're just going to win more on Parlay Play. So again, check them out. Let's get into the pick now for Beasley on the points plus assist. He's been absolutely struggling this game. Still, the minutes have been fairly consistent, but he just hasn't been knocking down his shots. And I think if he has been playing a lot better, he'd probably even be seeing more minutes than he has. So I think a good game here as any for him to have a breakout here and a really low line, probably the lowest lines we've seen in a month or something for Malik Beasley on the points plus the assists combined here. His line's usually at 14.5, 15.5 just for the points. So I like going to Beasley. He just can't continue to shoot this poorly, and I think if he knocks down a couple early, could see an increase his minutes as well. So for Beasley, this is a massive hit rate. One I also found on Outlier. 76% of games this year he's gone over this line. He's been struggling as of late, though. There is no doubt about that. But you could see he's missed it in the last 3 of 4 in this series. First game of the series, he had a great one with 20 points, 2 assists. Also looking at the minutes, he got up to over 25 in the last 2 games. First 2 games saw 35 and 30 minutes. So the ability for him to get the minutes are there. He just hasn't been hitting his shots. As we can see on the threes is what you really got to look at. Last game he was 2 for 7. Game before that 3 of 9. Game before 2 of 10. 1 of 8. In the first game of the series, he made 6 of 12 threes. So one good shooting game out of 5. I think he's going to be due for another one. He's still getting them up. You just got to hit them. And if he's hitting them, should be playing more minutes and be able to smash this line. So I'm liking Malik Beasley on this one as well. Those were our early picks. If you guys are looking for more picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers, all in one Discord here, use that code. Get in here. You can see we've absolutely been crushing the NBA playoffs, but also MLB, NHL. I went 7-0 the other day in my channel with the NBA. You can see this massive slip here that I hit with the picks I posted from the NBA and NHL combined. And people using the same exact picks like Retro used all 5 of those picks that I posted and hit this massive slip on Underdog. $25 to win 500 one of his first days in the Discord. And I got to highlight one of the hottest cappers that we have in Dynamo. He's absolutely been crushing the NBA. On Tuesday, posted 4 NBA plays and hit them in his channel. As you can see, this is what he posted and hit. And then the day before, he posted 3 NBA plays, hit that. Back-to-back days hitting some massive slips. And he's been insanely hot. Just a couple days before that, he posted a 2-pick slip that hit. Then posted another 2-pick slip for the next game. Those ones hit 2 in a row. And then yet again for the very next game, posted another 2-pick and hit that 3 hits in a row. So he's been absolutely on fire. We've been crushing the NBA, and we still got a lot of playoffs to go, plus the NHL, MLB going. So click that top link, go to the monthly or the weekly, and then click join and enter that code. You're going to get in here at a great price so you can lock in for the NBA and all sports. You guys saw the big hits we've been having in there. Look inside some of our cappers channels. See the stuff we're posting and hitting, as well as private Discord members hitting. We'll see you guys over in the Discord. And also, if you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, you have to be on Parlay Play. They just have higher payouts for the same lines you're going to play over on Prizepicks. So a 3-pick slip on Prizepicks is going to get you a 5x multiplier. Over here, we have 3 exact lines that they have on Prizepicks as well, but we're getting a 7x multiplier. It's a massive difference. You're just going to be way more profitable as a sports bettor, like it has made me. But they also have a great welcome bonus. You can try it out and just get $5 for free. You don't even have to deposit anything. but you're going to want to deposit because you're going to start with a huge bankroll because it's a 100% deposit match. Plus, they have higher payouts for the same exact lines you're going to find on Prizepicks. So check them out, and we'll see you guys in the Discord.